Are you over 60 and feeling less like yourself lately? Tired, unmotivated, less confident than you used to be? That burning energy and drive that defined your younger years? Does it feel like it's fading? If you're nodding right now, I want you to know something important. What you're experiencing isn't just getting old. It's about your body's changing hormonal landscape, particularly testosterone, and how the modern diet is letting you down. Here's what most doctors won't tell you. Testosterone levels don't just fade because of age. They fade because of what's on your plate. The foods you eat every day are either sending signals to your body to produce more testosterone, or they're telling it to shut down production. In this video, I'm going to show you the top foods that naturally stimulate testosterone and vitality. No prescriptions, no expensive supplements, no gimmicks. Just real whole foods backed by science that can help restore your energy, your confidence, and yes, even your performance in the bedroom. These are the same foods that have helped thousands of men in our Vital Core 60 community reclaim their masculinity and vitality after 60, and they can work for you too. Comment below if you've already tried any foods for hormone support, or if you're just getting started on this journey. Now let's dive into the nutrition strategies that could change everything for you. Introduction. Before we get to our powerful food list, let's understand what testosterone actually is and why it matters so much, especially after 60. Testosterone is your primary male hormone. It's what makes you a man. But it's not just about sex drive. This critical hormone affects virtually every system in your body: your energy levels, your mood, your ability to build and maintain muscle, your cardiovascular health, bone density, cognitive function, and yes, your confidence and drive. After age 40, testosterone naturally declines by about 1 to 2% per year. By 60, many men have levels that are half of what they were in their 20s. But here's the crucial point. While some decline is normal, the dramatic drops many men experience are not. They're accelerated by poor diet, environmental factors, stress, and lifestyle choices. Your body is constantly listening to the signals you send it through food. Every bite is a message, a hormonal instruction. The standard American diet sends all the wrong signals. It tells your body, slow down, age faster, produce less testosterone. But the foods I'm about to share with you, they send a different message. They tell your body, stay strong, keep producing testosterone, maintain your vitality, and your body listens. Research shows that dietary changes alone can boost testosterone by 24–50% in some men. That's without medications or supplements, just food. So let's get started with the top 7 foods that can naturally stimulate testosterone and restore your vitality after 60. The top foods for testosterone and vitality. 1. Pomegranate, the nitric oxide powerhouse. Our first food is one you might not immediately associate with male vitality, but it's been called nature's Viagra for good reason. Pomegranate, this ruby red fruit packed with juicy seeds, is one of the most powerful foods for men over 60. Why? Because pomegranate is a nitric oxide booster. Nitric oxide is a molecule that helps your blood vessels relax and expand, improving blood flow throughout your body, including to those critical areas that define your masculinity. The science is clear. A study published in the International Journal of Impotence Research found that men who drank pomegranate juice daily for just 2 weeks saw significant improvements in erectile function. Another study showed that pomegranate can increase testosterone levels by inhibiting an enzyme that converts testosterone to estrogen. But pomegranate does double duty. It's also packed with antioxidants called polyphenols that fight oxidative stress, a major testosterone killer. These antioxidants specifically protect your Leydig cells, the specialized cells in your testes that produce testosterone. How to consume it? The simplest way is to enjoy a small glass, 4 to 6 ounces, of pure pomegranate juice daily. Not the sugary cocktail versions. Look for 100% juice with no added sugar. Or add fresh pomegranate seeds to your breakfast or salad. For maximum benefit, I recommend consuming pomegranate in the morning, as its nitric oxide benefits can support your energy and circulation throughout the day. 2. Eggs, the complete testosterone package. Our second food might be sitting in your refrigerator right now, yet many men avoid it because of outdated health myths. Whole eggs, especially the yolks, are testosterone-making machines. Here's why eggs are essential for men over 60. The yolk contains cholesterol, which, contrary to popular belief, is the precursor to all steroid hormones, including testosterone. Your body literally cannot make testosterone without adequate cholesterol. Studies show that men who consume more cholesterol from healthy sources like eggs have significantly higher testosterone levels. But eggs offer more than just cholesterol. They're one of the best dietary sources of vitamin D, which acts more like a hormone than a vitamin. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology found that men with higher vitamin D levels had significantly higher free testosterone levels. Most men over 60 are deficient in vitamin D, making eggs even more important. Eggs also provide critical micronutrients for testosterone production, zinc, selenium, and B vitamins that support the entire hormonal pathway. How to consume them? Aim for 2 to 3 whole eggs daily, preferably from pasture-raised chickens, which contain more vitamin D and omega-3s. Don't discard the yolks. That's where the testosterone-boosting nutrients are concentrated. The best preparation methods are soft-boiled, poached, or sunny-side up, which preserve the delicate nutrients while keeping the yolks runny. For maximum benefit, try having eggs for breakfast with some of the other foods we'll discuss, like spinach or avocado, to create a testosterone-boosting power meal to start your day. 3. Spinach, magnesium-rich testosterone supporter. Our third food might make you think of Popeye, and for good reason. Spinach is a testosterone-boosting heavyweight, especially for men over 60. The secret to spinach's power is its extraordinary magnesium content. Magnesium is a critical mineral that most American men are deficient in, and this deficiency directly correlates with lower testosterone levels. A study in biological trace element research found that men who supplemented with magnesium experienced a 24% increase in free testosterone levels, and that's just from the supplement. Getting magnesium from whole foods like spinach provides even greater benefits. Spinach contains compounds called glycosides that boost testosterone and inhibit enzymes that convert testosterone to estrogen. It's also rich in nitrates that improve blood flow similar to pomegranate. But what makes spinach especially valuable for men over 60 is its vitamin K content. Vitamin K2 not only supports testosterone production, but also directs calcium into your bones instead of your arteries, supporting both hormonal and cardiovascular health simultaneously. How to consume it? Aim for 1–2 cups of spinach daily. Raw spinach in salads preserves more of the nutrients, but lightly sautéed spinach with olive oil increases absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. A simple testosterone-boosting breakfast could be eggs cooked in olive oil with sautéed spinach and avocado. Another great option is adding a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie. You won't taste it, but you'll get all the benefits. For maximum absorption of magnesium, consider consuming spinach with a healthy fat source. If this is helpful so far, hit the like button. It helps more men find this information that could literally change their lives after 60. Now let's continue with our testosterone-boosting food list. 4. Ginger, the anti-inflammatory testosterone enhancer. Our fourth food is a spice that's been used medicinally for thousands of years, yet most men overlook its powerful effects on male hormones. Ginger is one of the most well-researched natural testosterone boosters available. A groundbreaking study published in the Tikrit Medical Journal found that ginger increased testosterone levels by 17.7% in men after just 3 months of daily consumption. Even more impressive, a study in the Journal of Medicinal Food showed that ginger increased testosterone by nearly 18% and improved sperm health parameters by over 40%. Why does ginger work so well? It's a powerful anti-inflammatory that reduces oxidative stress in the testes, where testosterone is produced. By protecting these delicate tissues from inflammation and oxidation, ginger creates an optimal environment for testosterone production. For men over 60, ginger offers additional benefits. It improves insulin sensitivity, reduces joint pain, and enhances circulation, all factors that indirectly support healthy testosterone production and utilization. How to consume it? For therapeutic effects, aim for 1 to 2 teaspoons of freshly grated ginger daily. You can add it to stir-fries, soups, or steep it in hot water for a revitalizing tea. My favorite way to consume ginger is to make a morning elixir. Grate a thumb-sized piece of fresh ginger into hot water with a squeeze of lemon and a small amount of raw honey. This anti-inflammatory start to your day sets the stage for healthy testosterone production. For maximum benefit, combine ginger with turmeric and black pepper to create a powerful anti-inflammatory trio that supports not just testosterone, but overall vitality after 60. 5. Beets, the circulation booster. Our fifth food might be one you've overlooked, but it could be transformative for your vitality after 60. Beets are nature's circulation enhancers and endurance boosters. Beets work through a different mechanism than some of our other foods. They're extremely rich in dietary nitrates, which your body converts to nitric oxide. As I mentioned earlier, nitric oxide relaxes and dilates blood vessels, improving blood flow throughout your body. For men over 60, this improved circulation has profound effects. A study in the journal Hypertension found that drinking beet juice significantly lowered blood pressure and improved endurance. Another study showed that beet juice improved exercise performance by enhancing oxygen delivery to muscles. But what about testosterone? By improving circulation to the testes and reducing blood pressure, beets create ideal conditions for testosterone production. Additionally, beets contain boron, a trace mineral directly linked to higher testosterone levels. Research shows that men supplementing with boron can experience up to a 28% increase in free testosterone. How to consume beets? You have several options. 1 small glass, 4 to 6 ounces, of fresh beet juice provides a potent dose of nitrates. If you don't have a juicer, roasted beets make an excellent side dish or salad addition. For convenience, you can also find powdered beet supplements, though whole food sources are always preferable. I recommend consuming beets 1 to 2 hours before physical activity or intimacy to maximize their circulation-boosting effects. And don't be alarmed if your urine turns reddish afterward. That's just the natural pigment being processed by your body. 6. Pumpkin seeds, zinc-loaded testosterone defenders. Our 6th food is small but mighty when it comes to supporting male hormones. Pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas, are one of nature's richest sources of zinc, a mineral absolutely essential for testosterone production. Zinc is sometimes called the male mineral because of its critical role in testosterone synthesis and sperm production. Studies show that zinc deficiency is directly correlated with low testosterone levels, and unfortunately, many men over 60 are deficient in this vital mineral. Research published in the Journal of Exercise Physiology found that zinc supplementation increased testosterone levels in men. Another study showed that restricting dietary zinc led to a significant drop in testosterone in as little as 20 weeks. Pumpkin seeds don't just provide zinc, they're also rich in magnesium and healthy fats that support hormone production. They contain unique plant compounds called cucurbitacins that have been shown to prevent the conversion of testosterone to dihydrotestosterone, DHT, in excess, which can help support prostate health while maintaining healthy testosterone levels. How to consume them? Aim for 1 to 2 ounces of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds daily. You can eat them as a snack, sprinkle them on salads, or blend them into smoothies. For improved digestion and nutrient absorption, consider soaking them overnight in water with a pinch of salt, then drying them before eating. Combine pumpkin seeds with the other foods on our list for synergistic effects. A particularly powerful combination is a handful of pumpkin seeds with a piece of dark chocolate, 70% or higher cacao. The zinc from the seeds pairs perfectly with the magnesium and flavonols in dark chocolate to support both testosterone and dopamine production. Subscribe now if you want more real, natural strategies for strength and performance after 60. We're just getting started with the transformative information that can help you reclaim your vitality. 7. Avocado and extra virgin olive oil, healthy fats for hormone production. Our final testosterone-boosting food category is actually a pair of healthy fat sources that work through similar mechanisms: avocados and extra virgin olive oil. Many men over 60 grew up in the era of low-fat diets, being told that fat was the enemy. This could not be further from the truth when it comes to testosterone. Your body needs healthy fats to produce optimal levels of testosterone. In fact, studies show that men who follow low-fat diets have significantly lower testosterone levels. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats that directly support testosterone production. They also provide critical nutrients for hormone production, including vitamin E, magnesium, and boron. A study in the Journal of Chromatography showed that avocados contain plant sterols that can positively influence testosterone metabolism. Extra virgin olive oil is equally powerful. A study published in Natural Product Communications found that men who consumed olive oil daily experienced an increase in testosterone levels of 17–19% over just 3 weeks. Another study showed that olive oil increased testicular luteinizing hormone receptor expression, making the testes more responsive to signals that trigger testosterone production. Both avocados and olive oil contain powerful antioxidants that protect your testes from oxidative damage, a primary cause of declining testosterone with age. They also improve cholesterol profiles, reducing inflammation and supporting the production of steroid hormones like testosterone. How to consume them? Aim for half to 1 full avocado daily and 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Use olive oil as your primary cooking oil for low to medium heat cooking and as a finishing oil on vegetables and salads. Avocados make an excellent addition to breakfast, paired with eggs, lunch, in salads, or as a snack with a sprinkle of sea salt and spices. For maximum benefit, combine these healthy fats with the other testosterone-boosting foods we've discussed. The fats will help your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins and nutrients from the other foods more effectively. The science of food and hormones. Now that we've covered the 7 most powerful foods for testosterone and vitality, let's understand the science behind how food affects your hormones. Your endocrine system, the network of glands that produce hormones, is incredibly responsive to the nutrients you consume. For testosterone specifically, the process begins with cholesterol, which is converted through a series of steps into testosterone primarily in the Leydig cells of your testes. This is why healthy cholesterol sources like egg yolks and avocados are so important. They provide the raw material for testosterone production. Without adequate cholesterol from your diet, your body simply cannot produce optimal levels of testosterone. But raw materials are just the beginning. Your body also needs specific micronutrients to facilitate the conversion process. Zinc, magnesium, selenium, and vitamins A, D, and K all play crucial roles in different steps of testosterone synthesis. The foods we've discussed are rich in these exact nutrients. Another critical factor in testosterone production is the health of your Leydig cells. These specialized cells in your testes are highly susceptible to oxidative damage, especially as you age. This is where the antioxidant-rich foods like pomegranate and olive oil become crucial. They neutralize free radicals that would otherwise damage these testosterone-producing cells. Blood flow is another crucial factor. Nitric oxide, boosted by foods like beets and pomegranate, increases blood delivery to your testes, ensuring they receive the nutrients needed for testosterone production. This same improved circulation enhances erection quality and sexual performance. There are also three major enemies of testosterone production that the right foods can help combat. First, insulin resistance. When your cells don't respond properly to insulin, testosterone production suffers. The foods we've discussed help improve insulin sensitivity, especially ginger and magnesium-rich foods like spinach and pumpkin seeds. Second, inflammation. Chronic inflammation diverts resources away from hormone production and directly suppresses testosterone. The anti-inflammatory compounds in ginger, olive oil, and avocados help combat this issue. Third, excess body fat, especially belly fat, contains an enzyme called aromatase that converts testosterone to estrogen. Several of our testosterone-boosting foods, like spinach and ginger, naturally inhibit this enzyme, helping preserve your testosterone. By understanding these mechanisms, you can see that testosterone production isn't just a matter of age. It's about providing your body with the exact nutrients it needs while protecting it from the factors that suppress hormone production. Daily routine integration. Now let's turn this knowledge into action with a practical daily routine that incorporates these testosterone-boosting foods without requiring a complete lifestyle overhaul. Morning routine. Start your day with what I call the testosterone breakfast. 2 to 3 whole eggs cooked in olive oil with sautéed spinach and half an avocado. This powerful combination provides cholesterol, vitamin D, magnesium, healthy fats, and antioxidants, all essential for testosterone production. Follow breakfast with a circulation-boosting elixir. Grate fresh ginger into hot water with a squeeze of lemon. This prepares your body for optimal blood flow and hormone production throughout the day. Mid-morning, have a handful of raw pumpkin seeds as a snack to maintain a steady supply of zinc and healthy fats. Midday boost. For lunch, include a spinach salad with olive oil dressing. Add some roasted beets for their nitrate content, and if you eat animal protein, include some grass-fed beef or wild-caught salmon, which provide additional nutrients that support testosterone. In the afternoon, have a small glass of pomegranate juice or a testosterone-boosting smoothie. Blend pomegranate juice, a handful of spinach, half an avocado, and a thumb of ginger with ice for a powerful hormone-supporting drink. Evening optimization. For dinner, include more olive oil with your vegetables, along with zinc-rich proteins like oysters, the highest natural source of zinc, grass-fed beef, or lamb. Before bed, consider a cup of ginger tea, which can help reduce inflammation while you sleep, when much of your testosterone production actually occurs. Weekly additions. Twice a week include liver from grass-fed animals, which is nature's most concentrated source of vitamin A, B vitamins, and zinc, all critical for testosterone. Once or twice a week, enjoy 1-2 squares of dark chocolate, 85% cacao or higher, which contains magnesium and theobromine that support both testosterone and dopamine production. Consistency is key. Remember, hormonal changes don't happen overnight. Consistency with these foods over 4 to 6 weeks is necessary before you'll feel the full effects. Many men notice improvements in energy and mood within the first 2 weeks, with sexual performance benefits typically appearing after 3 to 4 weeks of consistent implementation. The good news is, you don't need to follow this perfectly. Even implementing 2 to 3 of these foods daily can make a significant difference in your testosterone levels and overall vitality. What to avoid? While adding testosterone-boosting foods is essential, equally important is eliminating foods that actively suppress your testosterone. Even the best testosterone-boosting diet can be undermined if you're simultaneously consuming foods that work against your hormonal health. Here are the top testosterone killers to avoid. Processed sugar. Sugar is perhaps the single most destructive food for male hormones. Studies show that glucose ingestion can decrease testosterone by up to 25% within just hours of consumption. Sugar causes inflammation, insulin resistance, and oxidative stress, all direct enemies of testosterone production. What to do instead? Replace sugary treats with berries, which provide sweetness along with antioxidants that actually protect your testosterone. If you need sweetness, small amounts of raw honey or monk fruit extract are better options. Alcohol. I know many men enjoy their evening drink, but the research is clear. Alcohol is a direct testosterone suppressor. It increases the conversion of testosterone to estrogen, damages Leydig cells, and disrupts sleep when much of your testosterone is produced. Even moderate alcohol consumption, 2 drinks per day, has been shown to lower testosterone by 6.8%, and the effect is even more pronounced in men over 60. What to do instead? If you enjoy the relaxation ritual, try herbal teas like rooibos or chamomile, or a small glass of pomegranate juice mixed with sparkling water. Trans fats and vegetable oils. Industrial seed oils like soybean, corn, and canola oil are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which in excess promote inflammation throughout your body, including in your testes. Trans fats found in processed foods have been shown to decrease testosterone and sperm count while increasing belly fat. What to do instead? Replace these oils with extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or small amounts of grass-fed butter, which contain fatty acids that support testosterone production. Soy-based ultra-processed foods. Soy contains compounds called isoflavones that can mimic estrogen in the body. While moderate consumption of traditional fermented soy foods like miso may be fine, the concentrated soy protein isolate found in many processed foods and fake meats can contribute to hormonal imbalance. What to do instead? Opt for animal proteins like eggs, grass-fed beef, and wild-caught fish, which provide complete protein along with nutrients that support testosterone. Microwave popcorn and non-stick cookware. The chemicals in the lining of microwave popcorn bags and non-stick cookware, particularly older varieties, contain perfluoroalkyl compounds that have been linked to lower testosterone levels. These endocrine-disrupting chemicals can remain in your body for years. What to do instead? Use stainless steel, cast iron, or ceramic cookware, and make popcorn the old-fashioned way in a pot with coconut oil. By eliminating these testosterone-suppressing foods and chemicals while adding in our 7 testosterone-boosting foods, you create the optimal nutritional environment for your body to maximize testosterone production naturally, without drugs, injections, or expensive supplements. Conclusion. We've covered a lot of ground in this video, from the 7 most powerful testosterone-boosting foods to a practical daily routine and the foods to avoid. But I want to leave you with the most important message of all. You are not broken. Your body is not failing you. It's simply responding to the signals you've been sending it through your diet and lifestyle choices. With the right foods, eggs, spinach, pomegranate, ginger, beets, pumpkin seeds, and healthy fats like avocados and olive oil, you can start sending new signals to your body. Signals that say, stay strong, stay vital, keep producing testosterone. This isn't about trying to be 20 again. It's about being the best version of yourself at 60, 70, 80, and beyond. It's about waking up with energy, maintaining your strength, enjoying an active sex life, and approaching each day with clarity and confidence. The men in our Vital Core 60 community who have implemented these food strategies consistently report remarkable changes within 30-60 days. Enhanced morning energy and alertness, improved workout recovery and muscle tone, rekindled sexual desire and performance, better mood and mental clarity, reduced belly fat, more confidence and drive. All from changing what's on their plate. Remember, your body wants to thrive. It wants to produce optimal testosterone. Sometimes it just needs the right raw materials and signals that you've learned about today. It's never too late to turn your nutrition into your medicine. This isn't just a video. It's an invitation to lead yourself again, to reclaim the vitality that is your birthright as a man. And if this video helped you, click the thanks button to support the channel and help us reach more men who need this information. Your support allows us to continue creating content that cuts through the noise and delivers real solutions for men's health after 60. Thank you for watching, and remember, your best years can still be ahead of you.